Alright, so what happens if you have a 6-year-old who loves Pokemon and is starting to buy cards, has a dad who is a classic TCG player and also has an older brother that has a TCG playing background? Well, you get something where both the older brother, the dad, and the youngest learn how to play the game together, and that's Pokemon Trading Card Games Battle Academy. This is at least what it says here, a play level 1 kit for 6 and up, 2 players. You get 3 decks and all that fun stuff in this kit to get you started. So I'm going to turn this around. In this box, you're going to get 3 complete Pokemon decks, 60 cards each. You get Cinderace V, Pikachu V, and Eevee V. In fact, with the Eevee deck, it includes 2 copies of an all-new promo card called Galarian Obstagoon. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right. You also get an instruction sheet on how to help you set up for play, 2 tutorial guides, 1 player game board, which is interesting, 3 deck boxes to keep your cards in there, rule book, large metallic coin featuring Cinderace, Pikachu, and Eevee, set of damage counters, and a code card for Pokemon TCG Live. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at what's inside. I'm just going to lift the lid up here. First off, you are greeted with a sheet here called Read This First. This gives you some info on how to get everything set up for your game or your first game. Nothing on the other side. The neat thing about this kit, and this is what I was surprised about, because when they mentioned battle mat, I thought it would be a paper mat or something like that. It's actually hard cardboard. So let me just set this out so that we can have a little background. You might want to set something to kind of flatten it out, but it's nice that you get a cardboard battle mat that shows you exactly where you need to put all your cards and all that fun stuff. So this is a great little addition, especially if you're just entering Pokemon TCG. So next up, you have a few things here. So these are the Cinderace deck tutorial and Pikachu deck tutorial. Underneath the token sheet here, you have the Eevee one. So, and then really the main course for this set is the 3 decks. And we'll just take a closer look at that in a little bit. You get a Pokemon Online redemption card. I'm not going to flip this over. And then you have this wonderful metallic coin, challenge coin, that you could use in game. All comes in this nice little deck organizer. All comes in this nice little deck organizer or game organizer. Nothing underneath. Pretty simple. So I'm going to go ahead and just put some of this stuff back. And we're going to take a look at the decks. We'll start off with the Eevee deck. I'm going to zoom in here a little bit. And we'll use the battle mat as kind of the background. So, nice little deck box. Has Eevee on the front. Battle Academy Advanced deck on the back. Going to open these up. These aren't in any sort of cellophane, so it's all loose. There's your Eevee V card. And then pretty much everything, and I'm not going to go through all these cards because, again, there's 60 of them. Everything that you need to play Eevee. Although I don't know where the 2 special promo cards are. I'm sure they're in here somewhere. Oh, here they are. So let me set those aside. We'll put Eevee right there. So, yeah, I'm not sure what makes these guys special. Galarian Zigzagoon, and I'm also unfamiliar with the game itself, so I don't know if these are just a new Pokemon that's been introduced via this set, but there it is. So cards deck, that's the Eevee deck. I'm going to go ahead and set this aside. It's nice that you get your little foil Eevee, foil V, EVV, EVV. That kind of gives a little bit of excitement to anybody that you're teaching to play the game, especially younger kids who are part of the target audience. All right, so the next step, we have the Cinderace deck. There's Cinderace V. Beautiful looking card. Again, you have 60 card deck here. Unlike the other deck, the EV deck, I don't believe that the promos are in here. It did say specifically that that would be in the EV deck itself. And lastly, probably the deck that my youngest son, my 6-year-old, who's just gone into Pokemon, will want to play is the Pikachu deck. So obviously we're going to bring that out. There is the Pikachu V card. Nice foil. And again, the deck, and we're not going to go through these cards because there's 60 of them. So, all right. Having said that, you're going to have these token sheets, or these tokens, okay? First off, we have the rules reference, so this is just your basic rules, okay? Has EV on the front, Battle Academy on the back. Then you have your Cinderace deck tutorial guide. So this should guide you on how to play the Cinderace deck, as well as the Pikachu deck tutorial guide. So I believe that these, I'm hoping, and I haven't read through this yet, that the EV guide is in here as well, because that's pretty much everything that's in this box. So having said that, this is a nice little kit for what you pay for. So I actually paid about 20 bucks. Let me bring this in here too. You gotta see the challenge coin. I got this for 20 bucks from Amazon, which, considering the fact that you get this wonderful battle mat, you get the 3 full decks here, a challenge coin, promo card, these tokens, that's a hell of a lot of value for a basic game in which you can teach your kids how to play Pokemon TCG. We're all pretty new to it. Myself, James, and my youngest, Liam, who's the 6-year-old I talked about earlier. And I think this will be a great way to teach them how to play the game. So, all right, guys, that's it. If you like this video, go ahead and click like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Click the bell notification icon to get notified of all new videos, TCG videos coming out of the channel. And then click the link in the description below to join our Discord server. That's the best way I can personally interact with you and chit-chat you about Pokemon TCG and any other game that we cover on the channel. That's it. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more TCG unboxings coming out of the CasualTCGNewb.